Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Microsoft Office Learning. Today video is very important one because I'm going to discuss with you 25 basic Microsoft Excel shortcuts which everyone should know. The basic shortcuts, the basic commands which make our life easy. So let's start the video without wasting any further time. Very first command is copy. How can we copy data? The command is Control C. For example, if I want to copy this data, I will press Control C. It will copy data for me. Number second is paste. How can I paste the copied data? I will press Control V, so it will paste the copied data for me. Number third is cut. How can we cut the data? If I want to cut this data and want to paste somewhere else, I will press Control X and then I will press Control V. So it will move data from the one cell to another cell, from the one location to another location. Next command is undo. Undo is, for example, if I delete this cell and if I want to go one step back, I will press Control Z. So undo is undo your action. Whatever action you perform in Excel, if you want to undo it, if you want to go one step back, you press Control Z. Next thing is redo. Undo is one step back and redo is one step forward. For example, if I delete this cells and now I will press Control Z, it will undo my action. And now if I want to go one step ahead, I will press Control Y. So it will redo my action. It is one step forward. Next thing is bold. How can I bold the data? I will select the data and then press Control B. It will bold data for me. Next command is italic. How can I make the data italic? Select the data and then press Control I. It will make data italic for me. Next command is underline. How can I underline the data? Select the data and then press Control U. It will underline data for me. Next command is save data. How can I save the data? I'll press Control S. So it will save data for me. Next command is save as. How can I save as the data? I will simply press F12. Then a window will pop up. Now it's showing me. If I want to save as file with a different name, I will simply enter the different name of the file and I will then select the path where I want to save this file, wherever I want to. Then I will simply press save. It will save another copy of the file for me. Next one is open file. How can you open another file? I will simply press Control O. So now window will pop up. It's asking me which file you want to open. If I want to open any other file, I will simply press any other file and it will open another file for me. It's processing. Now it has opened another file for me. I'll go back to original file. Next command is print. If I want to print this data, I will press Control P. So now the window will pop up. Select your printer, how many pages you want to print, and then simply press enter. So it will print data for you. Now go back. The next command is copy down. For example, if I copy down the data towards the bottom cell, instead of Control C and Control V, I will press Control D. So it will copy down the same data for me. For example, if I want to copy down the data towards multiple cells, what I will do, I will simply select all the cells where I want to copy the same data, press Control D. It will copy the same data for me for all these selected cells. Delete all these cells. Next command is copy right. If I want to copy the data towards the right cells, I will press Control R. If I unsqueeze this column, so it's showing me the same figure. If I want to copy the same figure, same data towards the right hand side cells, I will press Control R. I'll delete this data. If I want to copy this data for the multiple right cells, I'll select all the cells and then press Control R. So it will copy data for all the cells for me. Deleting this data for me. Next thing is move to first cell in sheet. If we are anywhere in the sheet and if we want to come back to the very first cell of the sheet, I will simply press Control and Home key. So it will take me to the A1, very first cell in this sheet. Next command is move to the bottom cell in the data. If I want to move to the bottom of the data, I will simply press Control and End key. So it will take me to the very last, it will take me to the bottom row of the data. So next thing is insert table. How can I insert table? Place cursor anywhere in data and then press Ctrl T. A window will pop up and press OK. It will create table for me. You can use this function with the Ctrl T, or you can press the Ctrl L to use this function. Undo the function with Ctrl Z. Next thing is auto sum. If I want to auto sum the values, I place the cursor and then press Alt is equal to and enter. It will auto sum the values for me. The next command is find data. How can I find data within the worksheet? I will press Ctrl F. A window will pop up, and now if I want to find any figure, for example, I want to find America and press enter, so it will take me to the cell which contain this word. So next thing is find and replace. For example, if I want to find some data and replace with another word, then I will use Ctrl H. A window will pop up. For example, if I say find the word America and replace with the Kenya. So what I will do, I will select replace all. So it's saying me all done. We made one replacement. Okay. Now you can check, instead of word America, it has replaced with the Kenya. Move to the next command. Next command is move down worksheet. If I want to move within the workbook, if I want to move down within the workbook towards the different worksheets, what I will do, I will press Control and page down. So it took me to the downward worksheet. If I again press Control page down, it's taking me towards the downward of the worksheets. If I want to come back, I will press Control page up, one, again Control page up. Now it will take me back to my original sheet. So this is, you can move within the workbook in different worksheets which you created. For going down, press Control page down, and for moving up, press Control page up. If I press Control page up, it will move towards the upward sheet. Now I will press Control page down, it will take me to the downward. Next command is insert new worksheet. If I want to insert new worksheet, what I will do, I will press Shift F11, and now you can see it has created a new worksheet for me. Now I'm going back to my original worksheet. Now next command is insert new workbook. If I want to insert entirely new workbook, I will press Ctrl N. Now it has created a new workbook for me. You can see that it's entirely new workbook, different to the original workbook. Go back to the original file. The very last command is close current workbook. If I want to close current workbook, I will press Ctrl F4. Now it's asking me, do you want to save data? I will say yes. So it has saved my data and close that worksheet. So this is the way you can use this close worksheet. I'll open this worksheet again. Yeah, so we have discussed all 25 commands in Microsoft Excel. Hit the like button if you like this video, and must mention in comment if this video helped you. Make sure to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I'll see you guys in next video.